Hi everyone, so it's Miranda. I hope you all had a very good weekend. And today, what I am going to be talking about is clearing up your skin while you're still wearing makeup. So one thing that I did talk about earlier was how I cleared up my skin by not wearing as much makeup. I just let my skin breathe. I didn't wear makeup for a whole year. I didn't use any products on my skin. I just let it do its thing. And it cleared up that way. I was very picky with the kinds of products I would put on my face, just because I turned a little bit OCD with breakouts and preventing them and stuff like that. But all week since I've been back home, I have been wearing makeup. But the thing is, I've learned that I can wear makeup and still clear up my breakouts if I do have breakouts. And even though I'm wearing makeup every day, I know I'm not going to break out because of it. How I think that helps with clearing up your skin is you also got to think about the kinds of ingredients that are in your products. So of course, if you wear concealer, primer, foundation, you can conceal blemishes and it gives the illusion that you have clear skin, right? Because everything's covered up. But once you take your makeup off, you see your blemishes and your hyperpigmentation. But I find when I see my breakouts, I get kind of insecure and I just want to cover them up. And if they're not covered up, my confidence is kind of this is when it used to be. My confidence would be kind of low. Now wearing makeup isn't a problem for me, and if I do have a blemish or something, I'm not worried about it. But before, when I would have breakouts, I'd be embarrassed to go out in public. I'd have to wear makeup because it made me feel comfortable. Back then, I wasn't wearing the proper makeup for my skin, so it was breaking me out as well as covering up the pimples, and it wasn't really helping the solution. But the foundation I wear now, it's not heavy coverage, my skin still breathes. It's more like a tinted moisturizer, or I do mix my heavier foundation in with a moisturizer. So it's just sheer coverage, and it's hyperallergenic, non-comedogenic, so it's good for your sensitive skin. I make sure it's good for sensitive skin. It doesn't cause any redness. I make sure it won't clog my pores. And I also make sure that there's no acne fighting properties in it. I don't get anything with benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. I find those are too harsh for my face. Oil-free stuff is good, but I don't really worry too much about having oils in my products. As long as I can read all the ingredients and I know what is in the product and I know what's going on my face and I know that it won't break me out, that's good. So I just go for the natural, organic, or healthier foundations. And then on top of that, what I think helps is when I am wearing foundation and it's balancing out the skin tones in my face, it corrects any redness or dark circles that I have. Just minimally, and it gives a sheer coverage for my breakouts. I find kind of having nail polish on my fingers. I don't bite my nails anymore, but I used to bite them really bad, so then I would wear nail polish so that I wouldn't bite my fingernails. So I think it's kind of like that. When I wear foundation while I'm breaking out, I'm not so focused on it, and I have more confidence, and because I have product on my face, it makes me not want to pop my pimples because then I'd probably just break out more because the makeup is going in the open wound kind of thing. So when I'm wearing makeup, it stops me from picking at my face, it stops me from focusing on it. I'm not so stressed out about my breakouts because they're not noticeable and I can go outside. And the main trigger for me to break out extra is stress and stressing out about my breakouts. So I find when I wear makeup, my breakouts actually calm down a little bit. It's not because of the product, but it might be because my foundation is pretty moisturizing. But covering them up, if you're using good products for your skin, you're not going to break out because of the product, and you're not going to break out because of stress, because you don't see your pimples and you're not worried about them, and your confidence is high. So that's just what I wanted to get at. You can get on your path to clear skin and still wear makeup. You just have to think about the types of products you're using and how long you're putting it on your face. Of course, even if your product, your foundation is so good, every ingredient in there is the best and it's healthy for your skin, that doesn't mean it's healthy for you to use it as a moisturizer at nighttime, right? Like you would wash your makeup off before bed. You probably wouldn't sweat with your makeup on, but I have been running lately with makeup as well, and I haven't been breaking out. Yeah, like I still even keep my makeup on after. I think it's just not giving a crap so much about it calms your stress levels down anyways, and I know I just break out more when I think I'm gonna break out. So like, yeah, if I'm running and I'm sweating a lot and I'm wearing makeup and I'm like, oh crap, the sweat and the makeup's gonna mix in my pores and it's gonna make me like have nasty breakouts. Like, of course I'm gonna get nasty breakouts because I keep thinking about it, and your brain is pretty magical that way. But yeah, like my last video talking about the breakouts I was having because like my diet was crap and like I was dehydrated and I wasn't working out and I was super stressed out, and then I took like a week and a half off from wearing makeup, and then I came down to my hometown. The whole time I've been here, actually, I have been wearing makeup for most of the time, and I haven't had any new breakouts. I think it's just wearing heavy coverage all the time and a lot of different products on your face, and then using so many cleansers on your face morning and night. That just irritates your skin and mixes up the pH balance of your skin as well, and that leads to breakouts. I love the foundation I have. Like, it's mixable with my moisturizer, and I can make a tinted moisturizer. Like, I don't put anything on my face. I don't clean my face with anything. If in the morning, if I do, it's like a quick wipe with rose water, and then I just apply my makeup, kind of like a moisturizer, and it doesn't break me out, and it covers up my pimples, and it just gives me more confidence because like the redness in here has kind of died down. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about, how you can still wear makeup and get on the path to clear skin. Making sure you do give yourself a break every once in a while from makeup is very important though, and just trying to be positive and stay happy and push through it, and most of the time just try not to care so much. That is what helps me, and like, yeah. Love you guys. And we will chat next Monday. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we shall see you soon. Bye.